WTIM. It's the WTIM Morning Show. I'm Avery Cooper. Your stream brought to you by Landmark of Taylorville. You'll always do better with Landmark and People's Bank and Trust. They put people first. You'll find the streams on TaylorvilleDailyNews.com's Facebook or on YouTube at WTIM TV. Christian County YMCA Director Bruce Blanchin back in the studio again to update everyone about the ongoings of the Christian County YMCA. Welcome back, Bruce.
Hey, thanks, Avery. Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be back.
Something you alluded to a little bit the last time you came into the studio in March, your 38th annual Strong Kids Sustaining Drive. I understand that wraps up today.
It does. It does. We are hoping to get a strong response. We had probably about 34 volunteers out there soliciting and asking folks for pledges. And so far today, we're getting close. Our goal was 45,000. We've raised 29,000, but we have some work to do yet. So, hopefully we'll make some contacts today. We usually follow up this week. So there'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We'll try to follow up. Everyone has a hectic schedule, and it's hard for people to make meetings or things come up. So that's the nice thing about our volunteers. They're great, very easy to work with, and we should finish strong. So I'm looking forward to it. But I will say this, the Sustaining Drive is one of our main fundraising endeavors that the YMCA offers every year, Avery, and we try to serve those who are underprivileged and or have fallen into financial hardship. Last year, we served 55 families, and that's great. The year before, it was 33. So every year since COVID, hopefully that number will rise. We'll serve more and more people, and hopefully it'll kind of be like it was pre-COVID, how the Y was serving several hundreds of people a year. So that's our goal. And the Y is for everybody, and that's what we want everyone to know. So if you can't afford a YMCA membership and or program, and you want your children to participate in some youth sports or youth programs, or you want to participate in some adult programs, give us a call and or come out to the Y, and we'll take care of you.
$29,000, that's still quite a bit of money. How does that compare to other sustaining drives that you've held in the past?
You know what? We were pretty much on pace. We're ahead of schedule compared to this time last year with total contributors. We had 134 people contribute so far this year. Last year, I want to say it was around 125. So a little better this year than last year. So hopefully we started great, and hopefully we'll finish that way. Many of our workers, almost all of our workers, still have their packets, still making calls. They'll make calls again today. So hopefully folks will turn everything in Tuesday and Wednesday, and we'll have a better idea where we stand.
Average gift so far of over $200, though. That's a pretty sizable donation per person. What does that mean to the Christian County YMCA?
Well, I think it means a lot, because there's so many people out there who need the support, and without that help, their children couldn't maybe participate in our spring soccer program, and or they might not have been able to participate in a land fitness class, and or just come out and utilize the facility and have a membership and utilize our family aquatic center. So, I mean, one of the big areas, though, Avery, that we help many folks in is our childcare, before school, after school program, schools out, summer day camp. So, we serve folks in many different ways, but hopefully we'll secure the funds to help people again this year, and hopefully that number will grow, and that's our goal every year.
What is that number of folks that you've served for reduced cost membership?
Well, I think
approximation
pre-COVID, we were probably serving anywhere from 200 to 250, maybe 300 people a year, annually, and sometimes more. And then of course COVID came and kind of turned everything upside down. So it was almost, when the Y reopened and started to serve members and non-members again, there were limitations, so we couldn't do a whole lot. You could only have so many people, 50 people in your building, and you had to space everybody out. And we still tried to offer programs and services. It just wasn't to the same extent. And then once we could fully open, then things kind of started to open up again with folks. So,
okay. Moving down the line a little ways, your Healthy Kids Day is this month. Tell me a little bit about what the Healthy Kids Day is.
Yeah, our Healthy Kids Day is a national YMCA event that the YMCA puts on to try to encourage health and fitness and wellness and just wholesome spiritually, mentally, and physically, just to try to be good to oneself, I guess. And so Healthy Kids Day it's great for the Y because it enables the Y to get involved with other organizations. They come out to the Y, there's going to be the Taylorville Fire Department, the police department, the Lincoln Prairie Trail Conservancy, the bike group. We have groups that are donating bicycles. We'll have 4 bikes to give away to kids that day. We'll have several. We try to give small. We'll have healthy snacks. Ron's Produce and Pepsi are helping us with some fruit and then some water, to hand out to kids, a healthy snack, and then we'll have some little freebies to hand out for kids. And it's just a day to try to get organizations involved, try to in the spirit of wellness and health to show kids a good way to live, and then organizations get involved, and really it's great for the kids because they get to see policemen and firemen and ask questions, and I think that's important for young kids.
Where did you guys get the bicycles that you're giving away?
So we have 2 groups that are contributing this year. That is Walmart and the Taylorville Memorial Hospital. And so we'll have 2 boys' bikes, 2 girls' bikes to give away. And that's exciting. The kids love that. Last year, I think we had 2 to give away, and the look on their face when those little kids, when they received the bike, they were just tickled pink. So, it's gonna be a fun day. We'll try to have several events, several things going on where kids can kind of participate from table to table. I thought we had a few other groups involved, but we'll work on it. It'll be bigger this year, and we'll continue to try to make it bigger and bigger and bigger. Years ago, maybe a few years before COVID, we'd have maybe anywhere from 300 to 500, 600 kids coming through. And so the nice thing is we'll have soccer that day from 8 a.m. to about noon. So inside our gym, we'll have Healthy Kids Day. We'll have several kids hopefully coming in from the soccer field, and then just anyone else who wants to come in and participate. It's a free event, absolutely no charge, and we'll have the bike giveaways around 10:45. So it'll probably take about 15 minutes to give the bikes away, and then but it should be a fun day.
You mentioned soccer briefly. Tell me how it's going so far.
So soccer's going really well. We have about 130 kids in our spring soccer program from kindergarten all the way up to 8th grade. This past Saturday was our first game, and had a photo from Tom Pickett, who's one of our referees, and they looked like they were having a great time out there, and spoke to a couple parents and grandparents this weekend and a couple coaches. They said it was great, went really well. So, hopefully we'll continue to get good weather, and we'll be able to play. We started April 15th. It'll go through May 20th, and we'll play 6 weeks. All games are at the grass field out at the YMCA. So if you get something that you're looking to do on a Saturday morning, come on out and watch some kids play some spirited soccer at the YMCA on the soccer field.
Christian County YMCA Director Bruce Blanchard. More from him after this short timeout right here on WTIM, your information station.
WTIM. Your information station. WTIM.
Welcome back to the WTIM Morning Show. I'm Avery Cooper. Your stream brought to you by Landmark of Taylorville. You'll always do better with Landmark, and People's Bank and Trust. They put people first. Christian County YMCA Director Bruce Blanchett in studio, and he's going to tell you a little bit about the Rocksteady Boxing class. Tell me, what is the Rocksteady Boxing class, Bruce?
Well, Rocksteady Boxing is for anyone who's been diagnosed and or has Parkinson's. So it's a phenomenal class. It really helps. I think it's the rigorous exercise, it's just the repetitive motion. There's something to it that has kind of clinically been proven to help kind of deter. It doesn't stop a disease, but it sort of helps stave it off a bit and to slow the progression down. And it's great to see these folks who come out and participate, and it really does help them. So we're excited to get the class back up and going. Our first day is tomorrow. The 18th. Classes are Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 to 10:30. And we're really looking forward to it. We have Chuck Vansel I got our dance studio ready, painted the walls, put new ceiling tile up after our insulation project, and kind of spruced up the room a bit. And we're excited to get them in there. And it's nice in the summer, especially. They'll be able to utilize that room, and there's air conditioned space in there. So we're looking forward to I think we'll probably have 6 to 8 folks on day one, and then that number usually grows slowly, but yet there's been times that the Y has served up to 16 to 20 people in a session, and then, like I say, as slow as 6 to 8. But hopefully, if you know of anybody out there that has been diagnosed with Parkinson's or has Parkinson's, encourage them to look into the program and to get involved, because if there's anything that could slow a progression of a disease, if it's beneficial, you want to encourage that. So,
yeah. And moving down the line a little bit, you also wrapped up your session 1 Lose to Win program. How did it go?
Session 1 went very well. Andrea had 61 participants in the first session, and statistics. There was a lot of weight lost, and then we awarded cash prizes to the first 2 teams, and then those members of the first 2 teams, because many of those people were our individual winners as well. But our session 2 will begin on May 3rd. Will be our weigh-in, and I encourage you out there, if you're thinking about losing some weight, after watching some of these folks get involved and come in and weigh in, it's sort of it's definitely inspirational, because losing weight is pretty tough, and a lot of these folks did it lost quite a bit of weight. So if you're thinking about it, get involved, come out to the Y. $20 is a registration fee, and get registered, and May 3rd will be the first weigh-in.
Bruce, when I think of the Christian County YMCA, often the first thing I think of is the pool, and I think a lot of people would as well. Now, the pool doesn't just sit there and maintain itself. They've got to have lifeguards and whatnot. I understand you're looking for some lifeguards. What else are you looking for?
You know what? We're looking for a program director. So we have a full-time position open. We're looking for a program director to oversee our programs, all programs at the YMCA. And so if there's someone's out there, someone's interested, or if you know of someone seeking employment, we're also looking for lifeguards and swim instructors, and just about, facility supervisors. We have 2 people and myself who drive the bus, but we're always looking for a spare bus driver. In our childcare programs, we're always looking to hire for summer day camp. So if you know of somebody out there looking for summer employment, please encourage them to come out to the YMCA, because we will have summer day camp Monday through Friday. Please get out to the YMCA. And then our front desk, and then facility maintenance as well. So we're always looking for employment, always looking for part-time jobs, but we do have 1 full-time position open. So if anyone's interested, please come out to the Y or give us a call.
When are you open? And more specifically, I guess, when is your pool open?
So the pool is open Monday through Sunday right now, and Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. to 8:30, and Saturday 7 to 5, Sunday noon to 5. And our family swim times are 4 to 7:30 Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11 to 4:30 on Saturday, and 12 to 4:30 on Sunday. So our hours will remain that way through Memorial Day weekend, and then after that, then we'll shut down a little bit, close on Sunday, and then kind of give our staff a break over the summer holiday, and then we'll fire back up, be open 7 days a week in the fall again.
Bruce, running out of time here before you go. Are there any other items of business to address?
No, not really. If anyone's looking to join, or if they have any questions, the whole month of April, we've extended our our Sustaining Drive membership opportunity. So give us a call for $50. An adult makes a contribution to the Y Sustaining Drive, and we waive their first month and joiner fee. So come on out.
Christian County YMCA Director Bruce Blanchard, thank you so much.
Thank you.